Welcome to Hampton Inn. Do you have a reservation?
No.
Is that a dog in your bag?
Nope.
We actually allow small pets with a cleaning deposit.
Good, because I have a small dog in my vehicle.
I found a part of my life being complete after watching this movie because I had no idea that they were called Kintaco huts.
I didn't either. I didn't either.
Like,
Yeah, and I don't think I've ever visited one, but they're amazing.
Aren't they amazing? Have you ever had the double-decker taco from Taco Bell?
Excuse me, are you crazy? Yeah. Yes, of course I have.
It's the greatest invention ever.
Incredible.
Jason just told me how that got invented. Like, apparently, I'm not going to go into it.
He knows how it got invented?
Ask him.
When they would ship taco shells, many of them would split down the middle in shipping. And they were trying to figure out what to do with these split taco shells because they were losing millions of dollars a year in split taco shells that were then worthless. However, if you laid a tortilla down and then laid that mortar, the bean sauce, and then you put in the 2 broken taco shells and then close them around the insides, you could then use these broken taco shells. So not only did they come up with probably one of the greatest American meals, they also solved the broken taco shell issue.
Right, that's how it got invented.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I know. I'm flipping out.
Okay, I'm starving. We can't talk about food.
We're going to talk about it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just leaving the interview room.
Yeah, let's just, okay, bye.
Bye, guys. All right,
What are you doing back in Mercury? Or you move back, or?
Of course not. Gross.
Oh yeah. I'm up on the 11th floor and I'm watching the cruisers below.
Psychotic prom queen bitch.
Down on the street.
It's a deeply emotional role for you. And I think you've played some very intense characters in your career. First time I ever saw you was Devil's Advocate. I remember seeing it at theaters, blown away by that movie. And your performance in Monster and now this. When that camera shuts off,
Yeah.
do those characters, like, in your daily life, have they ever come back to you as a characteristic ever, like, come into your life from those characters?
You know, I'm really not method. I don't know how actors do it. I think it's great if that works for you, but I don't know how to do the method thing. And I like the experience of making a movie too much to kind of be in pain and heartache that entire time. And so I think this was the first character that I find myself saying a lot, oh my God, I'm really being Mavis right now. But I think it's almost the point of the movie. I've never really had that with other characters, where, you know, we all kind of do, I think we have the same tool set as her just to kind of get through the day, sometimes just to survive through a day. I think we do the same stuff that she does that sometimes are not that pretty. So in ways, she has. Trust me, before you came in here, I was being a bit of a Mavis.
You were being, you were?
I've been a bit of a Mavis today, have I not?
Am I being a little Mavis right now?
No.
I'm not. Okay, so you haven't detected any Mavisness coming from me. Okay, we're good. That's a good thing.
Here's the deal. Buddy Slade and I are meant to be together, and I'm here to get him back.
I'm pretty sure he's married with a kid on the way.
No, kid's here. I'm cool with it. I mean, I've got baggage too.
I would keep all of this to yourself. I would find a therapist.
Walk out of the heart.
That new baby of his is just darling. Have you seen it? Up close?
Whiskey in a satin and tan. In the frock coat and liberty body hat. Shot.
You're very funny, but you're also very serious in this movie. And I wanted to ask you, when you go down both of those routes, what is the harder route to, like, for you as an actor? Is it harder to be funny, or is it harder to be, like, really dramatic?
I think, you know, it's weird. They're equally hard because you're drawing on that same sort of energy. When you're trying to be funny, you're drawing on, well, I'm trying to make something tragic or absurd seem humorous or palatable. And when you're being dramatic, you are basically trying to recreate something that is very, very painful, but in a manageable way so that it doesn't destroy you while you're doing it. So, I mean, it is, I know that didn't sound like it made a lot of sense, but I'm drawing on the same source of emotion, just using different techniques.
You know what? Oh my God.
She's an old-time ambassador. Sweet talking.
God, you are a piece of work.
Can I help you find something?
I'm going to a rock concert with an old flame.
Let's show him what he's been missing.
No, he's seen me recently. He knows. But his wife hasn't seen me in a while, so...
You know, I've always wanted to ask an actress this. When you go home and go home to your family in the film, there's those older pictures of you on the wall.
Yeah.
Do they actually use your real younger photos?
Yeah, they do.
How do you do that? What do you do?
They ask for them, so you kind of have to go through photo albums, and of course that's the moment at the premiere or the screening where your mother goes.
Now, this might be a dumb question. I've always wanted to know this as well. When you're actually drinking alcohol in these films, what are you really drinking? Is that the... Oh, really? Yeah, you are a method actor then. You're really getting into... No, like, what... You drink a lot of liquid in this movie.
Yeah, I think the beer is non-alcoholic beer, and then the whiskey or bourbon or whatever it is she's drinking is like a tea. It's like a nice tea.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to rock that out.
The Diet Coke was Diet Coke.
The Diet Coke was Diet Coke. Okay.
Yeah.
They spiked that one. That's
very authentic.
That's the one they put the alcohol.
Exactly.
All right, listen, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Really nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. I'm hoping.
God, I really want Taco Bell now.
You can come to the city with me like we always planned.
Mavis, I'm a married man.
No, we can beat this thing together.